She's Brittany, ex-radio host, sports-obsessed hype girl turned influencer, and your reigning sequin queen. And he's Hector, once a high-flying executive, now a full-time stay-at-home husband, part-time card collector, and Brittany's #1 fan. This is the Behind the Sequins podcast.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is Monday.
It
or
is
Tuesday.
Monday. It says Monday,
Wednesday.
July 28th, right in front of us.
Let's roll with it.
Okay, let's roll. Okay, we're back with episode 2. Everybody told us that episode 1, they loved it. So we got great feedback from our friends and family, and everyone loved it. So we didn't really know what to think. And I was nervous that people weren't going to love it, but they do.
That's great. I'm just showing up. I mean, obviously, you look good. You're pretty. You're easy on the eyes, and you know how to talk in front of a camera.
Wow.
I didn't know that. I learned something.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay, also, I don't know if you can see if you're watching this. His eye,
My
he
eye's messed up.
cut. And you said it was like 2 days ago? I just
It's
learned that this
scratched.
morning.
Well, this morning it's it hurts, but I am under the influence of a single Tylenol. Just so you know. So if I say or do something really weird or
Oh, no, not the
out
Tylenol.
of character, it's because I'm macked up on Tylenol.
Yeah, but you do have a rag, so
Yeah,
if
I
you
gotta
see
wipe
him
my eyes.
wipe his eye,
Oh man.
that's the worst. But those drops really help, especially with sunlight. The sunlight's the worst. Okay, are you excited?
Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. I'm ready.
He says that all the time, and then I say that to him too. Like, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, boo. And
But
you're
most
ready.
of the time I have to get ready.
And your
so.
super cute green shorts that match the decor behind us.
Shields.
Shields.
I
Oh, I
was
thought you
getting-
said it was missing Maine.
It is missing in Maine, but I got them at Shields.
Oh.
I went to go get some candles, Life and Light
Oh,
candles.
yes.
Yeah. While I was there, I always look for sale items, and these were on sale, so that's why I got them.
Yeah.
But I love
I like
these
'em.
missing in Maine. They're stretchy.
You've always
They're
got the
comfortable.
colorful shorts
I love them.
with the colorful wife.
Hand in hand. See, now you know
Why we match and why we
Yeah.
go so well together. So episode 1, we didn't really know where to start because we didn't really know what people wanted to hear. But episode 1, we kind of talked about us and how we met, our lives, who we are, just to introduce ourselves. And so this episode, we figured, because a lot of people wanted to know how Kingdom of Sequins started, where it all began. So I figured we could start there. You want to? Does that sound fun?
Yeah, you could go ahead and start, and I'll interject because I remember how I felt about the whole thing.
But I think you should because it was a wild start. And it's also been a wild finish, but we're not finished yet. So
You just go, and then I'll interject.
yeah, so 10 years ago, it was actually the year we got married. I remember that.
Was it?
Yes, because we got married in March and I started a new job, executive assistant at Avery Dennison. And I loved my boss. He was probably my favorite boss I've ever had, to be honest. He was also never in the office. So I started there. I was an executive assistant to 2 people, but like I said, he was never in the office. So I was like really bored all the time. And I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? And I have nothing to do. I just sit in my office. But I loved,
I didn't know that.
yeah,
See, this is what I love about it. The truth comes out,
yeah,
right?
years later.
But I appreciate the fact that you wanted more and you found something else to do while you had some downtime at work.
Yeah. I mean, like, I was literally like, okay, I don't know what else to do with my time here. I mean, maybe we just, because there wasn't a lot, like, phones, there wasn't a lot of apps, really. Like, I don't love game
That's
apps.
right,
I don't
yeah.
love trying to, I feel like I'm really close to the mic. I don't love trying to, like, play games on apps. Not that I'm against that, but I was like, ooh, it's kind of when, like, Instagram and, like, social media and influencers really started, like, becoming a thing. And I followed several of them. And I was like, I mean, what if I like trying to do that? Like, would people care? Like, do people want to watch? People care? So I started doing workwear, my outfits I'd wear to work. I would do the selfies, do like the selfie here, do a selfie here in my office with the door closed. Because I didn't want people to be walking by like, what
What
are
the hell
you
she doing?
doing?
Yeah.
And so I just started like, okay, let's share our outfits, see what happens. I really honestly don't know how I came up with a name. I just wanted something fun and like different. And I love sequins and
Sparkly things.
sparkly things. And I was like, I mean,
Fun, cheery vibe.
yeah,
It's all you.
name wasn't taken. Kingdom of Sequins. So I was like, okay, let's go for it.
I've got to be honest, though. I thought it was silly.
Yeah.
Just being honest, throwing it out there.
It kind of, yes.
So it's like, what are you doing with all your time? Like, you would come home and be on the phone for hours, and I understand now, but I didn't then.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you consuming your time with? What is the goal here? You know, because I really didn't think that there was anything to get out of it.
Yeah.
You know? And I didn't even have an Instagram till you had like 60-something thousand followers. And
You didn't?
Nope. And I said, I didn't want it. Look, I didn't want to negatively influence you or talk you out of doing anything. You know, I stood back and I said, let her do her thing.
Yeah. Yeah. But he
I
also
wanna
was
let
like,
her do her thing.
why are you on the computer so much? Because I like started a blog, and I would just be like, honestly, if I went back and looked at the blog at the beginning, I don't even know what I talked about, honestly.
But I was also working full time. You were working full time. So the amount of time that we had at home was our only time together.
Yeah.
Right. And you were on your phone. I was like, oh.
I stayed up till like midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. sometimes just writing a blog post that I literally don't know if anyone read, because I was like, what you did. And it was all about all these random things. But then I didn't tell any of my friends. I didn't tell any of my family for like the first 6 months, maybe 9 months. I don't even know.
That's gotta be hard. How do you keep putting out content when you are not getting any feedback? You don't know if it's going to take off.
Yeah.
It's like doing all this work.
I know. And I didn't tell my friends, but I had influencer friends. I had internet friends that like were my friends that I would like ask them questions, or we'd all talk. We're like, okay, well, let's try this. What's working for you? And that's how Jennifer came along, and Heather, and all my internet, all my best friends now. But I don't know. It was a weird time because I felt embarrassed. I'm like, do people like, I don't want to look weird. I don't want people to be like, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
But then I didn't care. So then like a year later, I was like, oh my God, look at my Instagram. Because then it was easy to grow back then, when you could actually like grow followers and like gain people. And, you know, I don't even know how many followers I had when I told people.
I don't understand how you're still doing it. You know,
Because
what keeps you motivated?
Good question.
Because that's hard. How do you get up when you don't have to wake up in the morning? You don't have to get up early.
No.
How do you get up and just start knocking things out?
So full circle, it's for me now, because it is kind of a saturated industry, for being completely honest. Like, I think everybody should be an influencer. I think everybody could influence somebody to do something. And I think it's an open market for anyone to try it. But for me, what keeps me going is y'all. The people, the followers, my friends. They're my friends.
I read some of the messages you get sometimes, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. Or when someone stops me
all the time
somewhere and like, oh my God, I love your wife. That's usually how it starts. Oh my God, I love your wife.
Oh, really?
I'm like, well, me too. Me too. She's okay.
She's okay.
But yeah, here we are now 10 years later.
It's wild, but people recognize Hector before they recognize anybody. Sometimes recognize Ridge randomly too. Like, and I love that they just want to stop and talk to you too.
Yeah, it's usually,
you're easy to talk to, and you're fun.
It's all good, except when, you know, someone who's had too much to drink comes up to me and says, Hector, do something funny. And I'm like, I just freeze up.
Yeah.
I don't know how to act. But here you are 10 years
I
later.
love
it. I think you're doing a good job.
Thanks.
A great job, actually.
Oh, wow.
You love it. I love it.
This is funny that he is saying this, because I feel like even the first episode, I like never hear some of the nice things that he has to say until we're like here.
No. We just had this conversation,
which we should get into.
Yeah. No, we had this conversation where you don't read my text and you don't listen to anything I say. Nothing. It's in one ear, out the other.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, today on our way up here, I told you my eye hurt.
Yes.
And I said, you kept asking and kept staring at me. You wanted some other answer.
No.
I said, look, my eye hurts. Let it go. Quit asking me. Quit staring at me. Let's move on down the road.
No, because I want to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine.
Because you didn't look like you were okay.
If I was not okay, we'd be headed to care now.
It's been going on for 2 days now, so.
I'm fine.
But okay, I do want to get into a little argument or tiff that we got into the other day. But I do want to say before we end the whole how do we get started conversation, is now being a creator, it can be hard, it can be tough, it can be challenging, and it can be monotonous. What's the word I'm looking for? It can be the same thing over and over and over. But really, at the end of the day, like, I'm so fully invested in giving back and like meeting the followers and hanging out with the followers and doing events and like just like honestly just like connecting with them more than anything. Like that's all I care about at this point in the career.
That's the coolest thing. I mean, I follow people who are like car influencers.
Yeah.
And I kind of tried to get into that, but I'm like, it's a lot of work to stay relevant. And I don't know how are people going to take what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be misconstrued, or is it valuable? There's so many things that go on in your head. And I would talk myself out of it. And I kind of did. I tried to do it and I was like, that's just too hard.
I think you could totally do it. You're very funny. You're very witty.
It's the content. It's like,
yeah, it really is the content. Staying relevant.
And like with clothes, you buy a lot of clothes.
Correct.
So you do a lot of research, a lot of R&D for the people.
Yes.
A lot of R&D.
R&D, research and development.
That's right.
Of the clothes.
That's actually what I used to do before.
It is what he used to do.
I was director of R&D.
He was.
That was a lot of fun.
But now he's the director of Kingdom of Sequins. So, and he is great at it. Which, if we're going to circle on that and touch on that, I feel like I invest so much of my time in giving back to you guys, giving back to followers. And I'm always like in DMs and I always am just like, what can we do next? What event can we throw next? Like, how can we meet these people? And how can we, I don't know, just like make them a part of our lives. And so Hector the other day, marriage is hard. That's all I'm going to say. Hector the other day was like, record scratch, stop the tape. And he was like, hold up, Brittany. Because I really do like, I'm in the same, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like I do the same thing every day. I come home and then it's like, do this. And then finally when I get to sit down and relax and chill,
There is
like,
no relaxing.
It's like the whole day's gone. And he's like, hey, I'm also over here. Hey, girl, it's me, Hector.
The thing is we do spend a lot of time together.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like we're around each other a lot. But it doesn't mean, and I told you, it doesn't mean that we're talking to each other or that we're having conversations about our marriage or anything like that. It's when he's get done. And we have to-do lists. Yeah. And if you're at home doing something, you're busy, so I don't want to interrupt you. But
he made a really good point, and I just want to talk about this in case anyone else can relate, because, you know, you wake up, same routine, go to your job, same routine, you work all day or whatever you're doing. You come home, you feed the kids, you cook. I don't cook, but most people do. Cook, clean, I mean, whatever it is, it's just you're all every day to day, and you get in such a routine and such a, I don't even know. You're that's just all that you know.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah. That's a great word. And then you kind of forget that,
you're married. Oh, hey, I'm married. I should probably not party so hard.
Well, I don't know that it's party so hard. I think it's just also like, put your damn phone down, Brittany. Like, because it's kind of just me and this whole thing. Like I have people that help me, but like at the end of the day, I'm the CEO, the accountant, the head of operations, this, that. Like I wear so many hats that I feel like I'm like, okay, now that I finished this, on to this next thing, finish this, on to this next thing. What does this look like? What is this? And then I'm in DMs, but.
That's what makes you good. That's what would make somebody good at what they do, right? You're passionate, you loved it, you're competitive. But I think the problem is that you stopped forgetting that
I did.
You know, you're kind of married, and you know, maybe
Hector.
Yeah.
I forgot about Hector. And so he was like, hey, wake up call. Like, Ridge is not getting any younger. I'm not getting any younger. I'm also here. Like, so we went to Miami, and I've pretty much been gone every weekend this summer, doing trips, doing whatever it is. This week we have teacher giveaway, which I'm really excited about. But like it's like, Brittany, put your phone down and like spend some time with Hector. Let's scratch his back while we're watching a movie, watching a new Netflix series.
I don't ask for a lot, right? It's like, just
he
scratch
really
my
doesn't.
back. That's it.
He really, really doesn't. I mean, I give him that. He does not ask for a lot, but I can give him an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of my time at night, and I really do need to.
The problem is that you weren't.
I know I wasn't.
I
really
you,
wasn't.
I said, here's the deal. I said, Brittany, you're living your life like a single woman. You're not acting married.
Yeah.
And I had to throw it out there. I'm like, dude, this is
Because
Stop.
if I'm traveling and I come home, then I'm focused on work, or I'm focused on, okay, I get this done, or, it was very true. And I literally, y'all, I cried like I haven't cried before. And I was like, whoa, like it was like a slap in the face, but it was a good, much needed slap in the face as a wife. Like it really was. And I appreciate him. Like he was pissed. I'm telling you, I've never seen him this worked up before, because he was like, look, I'm tired of this. I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling like I'm the, yeah.
I mean, I don't have the answers. This is all different. This is new. It's like if someone was spending so much time at their, like if I was spending a bunch of time at work and always gone, I mean, I think you'd probably say, hey.
Yeah.
What's
And
the
I
deal?
think that's for anyone that is feeling this right now. Like it sucked, y'all. I felt like I was being attacked, or I was being like, he was like, you could tell me anything you want right now. I don't even know if I would believe you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like if you're feeling that, what Hector was feeling, girl, you say something to whoever it is that's making you feel that way.
And you were
Really?
like, what has changed? What has changed? Why are you acting this way? And I said, and this is maybe something that, I don't know. I don't know how many people have felt this way, but when I stopped drinking over 2.5 years ago, I have got like feelings. Like I have feelings. It's weird.
Yeah.
Usually I could have just thrown back a couple Coke Coors Lights and not even thought twice about it. Like I would have just forgot about it
true.
and it not bothered me.
That's very true.
But
That's
I've
a good
had
point.
what's changed. I've got feelings now, and I feel different about you now than I did when I was drinking all the time, I guess, or had something to help me forget.
To help you forget.
Yeah.
To just ease the pain, or just not even
you
think
just
about
don't-
it.
You don't man up, and you don't like. I wouldn't have wanted to start the argument or conversation, but I'm like, this is just going to get worse if we don't.
It is. And I think that's the whole purpose of why he said something and why I appreciated him saying something, because like why continue to be miserable, or why continue to feel like I'm not being loved, or whatever the case is.
was a
Like
hard
you're not filling my
conversation.
tank, you
It was
know?
a hard
It was a
conversation
very
to
hard
have,
conversation.
and I didn't know how it was going to turn out.
Yeah.
I really didn't. Like in my head, I'm thinking, I'm ready to pack my bags and take off.
He almost did.
I would never quit, but
It was one of the toughest we've ever had, but it was a great, much needed, because marriage is so freaking hard, like so hard. I didn't tell anybody what was going on. I didn't tell any of my friends. Typically, I'm either texting Taryn or even my mom or like whoever, like, oh my God, what's happening? But I didn't say anything to anybody. And honestly, it was probably for the best, because
that
then
deep?
I had to figure out my feelings, and I had to deal with my feelings right then and there, which was really freaking hard. But here we are.
we are so happy and so in love. It is unreal.
We are, but that was, y'all, marriage is so hard. It's just don't give up. If you need to have a real, raw and real conversation about something that's bothering you, or something that you just have been really wanting to talk about, whatever it is, your sex life, like, I don't know, whatever it is, then just do it, because what are you waiting for? Honestly, that's probably, what are you waiting
something to
for?
get so bad that you've got no,
yeah,
and that's what I didn't want.
no.
I just don't want things to get out of hand, out of control.
No. Yeah.
Which
I'm glad you said something.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Okay, so we talked about marriage. We talked about how we started. We're still going strong, I feel like, in both categories.
marriage and
Career.
yeah, you just
and
keep
work.
doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I'll keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully, I always said you get out what you put in.
You do.
And you're definitely putting it in. So I hope
So are
that good thing. What? I hope that good things happen. You're putting in the work is what.
So are you. Okay. I don't know if anyone else caught that. Okay, so I wanted to do something really fun for this podcast, and these like mini segments. So one will be for you, and then one will be, I guess, for me. So segment for Hector is, Hector, what's the car of the week? What are we buying? What are we trading? What are we rebuilding? Whatever it is. Because you were just talking to one of the people over here about a car, but I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I could yell out. I could tell you. I could say things and you'll have no idea what we're talking about. He was talking about a Studebaker.
I don't know what that is. I've heard the name. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. So, car of the week. It's typically not a single car. It's more
it's
than
not.
one thing
Yeah.
going on. But I'll go back to what I like. You hear Fox bodies, you hear
think I know what that
C10s,
is. Mhm.
square body. You don't know what any of that is, but that's kind of the trucks that I grew up and the
Okay.
cars grew up wanting.
Okay.
The square body was my very first truck that I ever had in 82. And when you get older, you're like, man, I should have never
In
sold that car.
82?
Yes, 1982. That was my very first truck.
You were like 5.
Oh, I didn't have brand new trucks. This was in the mid 90s. That truck was old. It was rusted. No, we didn't get new stuff. So
No, but like you like your first car should be like at 16, right? Like you already had a car ready to go.
the truck was in 1982.
Oh,
This was in 1995-ish.
got it. Okay.
Yeah, so the truck was old.
Okay.
So you always think, man, I should have kept that. So that's why I got that truck.
Yeah.
So I've got the 82
What color?
white,
Okay.
but mine was candy apple red back in the day.
Oh, candy
Couldn't
apple
find
red
one.
sounds
Yeah.
so cute.
It was pretty cute.
Okay.
You probably wouldn't ride it in it or like it. Like you do, like all my other vehicles, you're like, I am not riding in that.
Okay. To be fair, though, there are some that I'm like, okay, this is interesting. There's no AC in most of the cars, actually, that you have. There's no AC. So it's hard to want to ride in.
Three of them don't have AC.
Yeah. But if it looks really cool, like the teal truck is my favorite of all of them,
It was a
obviously.
1970 C10.
We'll have to put a picture up of it because
Yeah.
it's so cute.
It's patina LS swapped.
Okay. Whatever that is.
Yeah. But
It's really cute.
Right now it's being so we had it with the
Speaking of.
shop last year
Mm-hmm.
and that person that had it disappeared
Okay.
for many, many years.
Okay.
If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got that truck back.
Yeah.
But I took it to
Same.
someone else in Austin and they're finishing it.
Okay.
So it's been about over a year that it's been gone.
Okay.
So I kind of forgot I had that truck.
But what's one recent one that you're, by the way, I should maybe interject. He loves like buying, selling, flipping cars. He kind of does that on the side as like a side hustle, but he's very good at it and knows everything about every part of a car, which is wild because I know not one
In
thing.
your eyes, yeah. I probably know about 2%.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. There's
Oh.
so look up
Okay.
Dennis Collins. That's who I'd like to be. Coffee Walk on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. You watch him all the time.
Yeah.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be a dream job.
Yeah.
To go
Okay, well, let's
hunting,
do it.
searching for these cars.
Okay.
And we don't have room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't
We
have
just need more room.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need a warehouse
Okay.
and time.
Okay.
And then there's a money. We need
Oh, a thing
lots.
called money.
Yeah,
Oh, we need a
of-
lot of that.
yeah,
Okay.
just to-
Well,
But my thing is I love Fox bodies
okay.
and I love C10 trucks, single cab trucks.
Okay.
That's just what I love. I tried to get into the newer imports. Did have a Porsche 911 for a second there, but I just didn't.
Yeah, I don't feel like you loved that.
I just didn't. I love the cars. They're beautiful cars, but it just didn't feel like me.
Yeah. I don't feel like it was your favorite thing to like open the garage and like,
Stare at. I like
yeah.
American
Old school.
muscle.
Okay. The
Ford-
old school stuff.
Ford and Chevy.
Okay.
I'm a Ford and Chevy guy.
Whatever the one is, it's teal. I like that one. Is it a Chevy?
The truck is this 1970 C10.
So do y'all see what I mean? It's like, I'm like, is it a Chevrolet? And then he's like, it's a this, and that. So like, I don't know what any of that means. But also, I guess that would be kind of like with coffee. I'm like,
Or
he's like, can
makeup.
I get a coffee? I'm like, you want like a caramel macchiato with extra hot, like
No,
extra
no.
foam? Like
Just
it's maybe like that.
Pike Black.
That's all he drinks
black
is Pike
coffee.
Black. Okay. But what are you flipping this week? You didn't.
No,
Not-
I'm not flipping any. I just actually last week got rid of the Porsche.
Okay.
And I got a 2022 Celine, which is a Mustang.
That's what's in
black
the garage
label.
right now.
Yes.
Okay. I like
It's a
that's cute.
Black label Celine.
Okay.
I don't know how many were made, but it's very, very rare. You'll probably never see it
Okay.
driving around the street.
Okay.
I did put in for the paperwork, so they'll tell me the details on the car,
Okay.
but it's only got like 2,000 miles.
Okay.
So that thing
Ridge
is
likes
just-
it,
Yeah, that's
too.
it. Oh, he loves riding in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that thing's probably just going to stay in the garage for a while until
Okay.
someone makes an offer or a trade for something
Okay.
different. But it's fun. It's like baseball cards.
Yeah, he loves it.
For,
He really does.
For like adults.
Yeah.
But it's chasing the cars. It's
Yeah.
finding the rare ones. It's finding the special ones. That one that we went to go get in Washington, D.C.
That was cool.
That on the
And then the
Marty
person wasn't
report,
even responding back to us while we were on our way. And we were like, okay, well, what do we do?
We drove from Dallas to Washington, D.C.
To pick up a car.
And it was awesome. And you made me drive back by myself.
I
with
didn't
the car.
make you.
Well,
No, I was like,
said, "Look,
listen,
if y'all go,
if
you
we
and Ridge could
go,
fly back."
yeah, Ridge and I, we just want to fly back, so we don't have to drive a long haul all the way back. But literally, y'all, we were on our way to go pick up this car. We were in Nashville or something, and we still had not heard back from him. So I was like, do we just turn back around?
No,
Or
heck no.
And he was like, no, we'll figure it out.
We're all in.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, it was a sweet road
It
trip.
was a good trip.
Which I'll do a road trip.
Yeah.
Be fun.
Okay, so segment. So that'll be a fun segment. And then we can also talk about like your new food places or places you look, because he loves food and he
I
loves
love
going to new
breakfast
places.
and lunch.
Yeah.
And dinner. And snacks in between.
Yeah, same. So we'll talk about all that. That'll be fun. One thing I do want to do for this segment for me is called Sequins in Sports. Woo! Okay. So here's kind of what I'm thinking for that is just, what's going on in sports. Hence, college football is around the corner and my anxiety for it when it begins. It's just like fall. My anxiety for fall and like candles and cold weather and football is like a lot. It's already on a high and it's not even August.
Yeah, I love it.
But college football,
Cooler weather.
over everything else.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Over the NFL. I can get in the NFL, but it's just harder. It's just not as fun.
No,
It really isn't.
Yeah, and I like college and even high school, love seeing individuals and following individuals
Same.
and see where their career takes them.
Yeah.
I think that's the coolest. Like all these 5-star recruits coming
I
into
know.
college or people going to the transfer portal, which is kind of crazy in
Yeah.
college now, but
Yeah.
it's interesting. I love individuals, not
Yeah. Watching like the
teams.
quarterbacks, whoever our favorite team is now, all the seniors, where are they going next? Are they
Yeah.
going to make it in the NFL?
Yeah.
Seeing where they're going. I know. So I'm really excited. So I figured we could start with college football and get into a little bit of that. Who our favorite teams are, who we're watching, who we're pumped for. Who are you pumped for?
college.
Yeah.
I really want to see what Arch Manning does at Texas.
Same.
I really want to see that.
Same.
So I will probably watch every Texas game.
Yeah. Well, of course.
Yeah.
But they are saying there are some people who don't think he's going to make it. And there's a lot of analysts that think he's not all hyped up like a lot of people
Well,
think
we're
he
gonna
is.
find out, aren't
But
we?
we're finna find out.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the lineage.
Yeah.
His uncle,
Correct.
his grandfather,
Yeah. A lot.
his dad,
His uncles.
uncles.
Yeah.
Did his dad play? I don't know.
Yeah,
See,
his dad-
look. I don't
That's
know.
who he's named after.
See, she knows more
Archie
than I do.
Manning.
She knows
I mean,
more than
imagine
do.
being in that family. Also, when you really think about
Pressure. I mean, the genetics are awesome.
that, the genetics alone, like that mom bred some players.
Did she?
Okay.
Yeah, the lineage is there.
Yeah,
That's
it's there.
Sure.
Yeah. So Archie Manning, he plays for the Texas Longhorns. I don't even know. Is he a junior? I think he was a sophomore last year.
You're the sports authority.
I know, but I don't
Knock
remember
off.
exactly his age. Okay, I don't know that. But they have the same coach, which he's a great coach. I think majority of the same players. So that'll be good. They should be up there.
And I know you're going to be following Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, huge Notre Dame fan. If you guys didn't know, shout out to my dad. He was always been a Notre Dame fan his whole life. So he basically raised me to do the same, cheer for the Irish. But we got to go to the national championship last year when they played the Ohio State and they lost. It's fine.
Big time.
Listen,
Wasn't
no,
even a ga-
it was.
oh,
I mean, it
towards the
wasn't
end,
terrible.
No, it just, that was.
Yeah, it was, but my dad was very unwell. Just
it was
imagine.
An unfortunate beatdown.
He
but
was not happy. It's fine, but I'm a huge Notre Dame fan. Coach is great. He's young. He's coming back. Easy on the eyes.
What does that mean?
He is very handsome. He was just on Good Morning America talking about the team for this year. And I don't remember which analyst it was, but said that they will be back in the national championship this year. So there it is. We'll just have to watch and see. Who else? Cincinnati Bearcats. Go Bearcats, my alma mater. I went to Cincinnati to dance. So I'm a Bearcat fan for life. The problem with the Bearcats is you just don't know what you're going to get every year.
It's crazy now because you don't know what you're going to get. Who has the most money? You look at Tech.
Correct.
Tech is pouring. Look at the softball player they just put money into.
Exactly.
And they almost won it all.
Yeah.
They beat Oklahoma.
Yeah. That sucks they didn't go all the way, though. We were really rooting for them.
But that's kind of the thing. I mean, who's going to pay more for the star players?
Right.
So
It's going to be interesting what happens. But the Bearcats are hard to really know what's going to happen because they're
But you got to watch
It's up
him.
and down.
You got to watch.
Yeah, the coach is great. He got Coach of the Year 2 years in a row. They're also in the Big 12. That's good.
You excited for college football Saturdays?
Like the anxiety is like so high. I used to live for that, like in college. I still live for it.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like it's just getting more competitive because the players are getting paid and who's going to go where. And then you have Brian Kelly for LSU talking smack about Clemson and how they're the real Death Valley and blah, blah. It's just way more competitive than it used to be. And I love the analyst, Kirk Herbstreit, got to meet, what's his name? What's the dog's name? Peter. It's just the whole morale. I love it. It gives me life.
It's pretty cool. And I got to sit on a plane next to.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? You got to sit on the plane next to one of the analysts. Chris Fowler. Yeah. That was cool.
I kept my mouth shut the whole time. I wanted to say hi, but I didn't want to bother him.
No, I know. He also, I think, was sick. I mean, I would be too after analyzing for like 5 days because I have to be there
He's
so
a
early.
stud. If you've ever seen him, he's in great shape.
Yeah.
I follow him on Instagram too. Instagram's great.
What are your thoughts on? I'm just gonna throw this out there. We got college football. We're excited. We're pumped. But like, what are your thoughts on the Cowboys? I'm here for the cheerleaders. That's pretty much it.
So,
I mean, you listen to the sports. You listen to the ticket. So I'm sure they talk about that.
1310 the ticket. Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, I love those. Music and news. I always start out with music and news in the morning. Man, the Cowboys. I love the Cowboys. I'm a huge fan. I mean, huge, but it's gotten really, really difficult to watch. I used to be to where I would not miss a Cowboys game at all, ever.
But we still don't. We still watch it.
Now, if
It's
I
just
get up,
harder.
if I get up and go use the restroom, I'm not going to push pause anymore.
No, it's harder. But there's.
I'm still a fan.
Yeah,
but
also the cheerleaders. Can't forget them.
They're great.
They're the best.
Yeah, they're great.
We should have Judy and Kelly on the podcast.
That'd be hard.
That'll be a goal.
That'd be
GOAL.
hard.
Goal. Judy, shout out, love you.
She really does.
I really do. I talk about them all the time. I know the entire routine. Okay. We've been talking for 40 minutes.
I know what I was going to say was one of the things that I absolutely love about NFL is if y'all don't do it, I don't know if you've ever gotten into it, fantasy football.
Yes, for sure. We do it every year.
Do we?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Well, me and my dad do it every year, but maybe we should do it every year.
So I haven't been invited to.
Yeah, you have.
Fantasy football
You've done it
league.
with us before. And
I did the college.
Oh, maybe not NFL.
one.
Okay, well,
no, that was a Sweet 16.
That's basketball.
Smoked everybody.
He did by a lot. We should do, what we should do? We should do one big one. I don't know how many people you can fit, but we should start one. And so everyone that's listening can do it with us and then we could talk about it. We should do that. So if anyone out there listening knows how to do that,
fantasy football.
Send me a DM and we can start our own league.
Fantasy football is so cool because you follow individual players, you get to know them, and then you root for them.
Correct.
Which is
you pay more attention to
it's awesome.
it. Yeah,
it really is.
You do. You pay more
and
attention.
And then you never
know.
Your team, the Cowboys, could pick up one of your fantasy football players online.
Yeah.
You already know
True.
the benefits to getting that particular player or maybe the downsides of getting that particular player. But it's fantasy football.
It is really fun.
We should do that.
We should. So if anyone knows how to start a league, I've been in many leagues, but I don't know how to start it on the NFL.com. NFL.com or is one of those. But if you know how to start it, maybe we should start it. I don't know how many people can be in it. We should start it. That'd be fun. Okay, so I want to do something. I always want to end the show with a trend. And I'm sure you haven't seen this, if I'm assuming. It's the Justin Bieber baby song, or I don't remember the name of the song. But if you're listening, you probably have heard it. So it's about Hailey Bieber, his wife. So I'm going to sing lyrics, and then you're going to say it about me, okay? Okay, so here's the lyric that you're going to sing.
Okay.
That's my baby. She's iconic. iPhone case, lip gloss on it. Okay? So that's what he said about her. So he's saying iPhone case, because she started and created an iPhone that has the lip gloss on it. I'm sure you've seen that.
No, I have
not.
Not.
Attached to it.
Nope.
Yeah, I haven't bought it, but I love her skincare line. I use it every day. If you haven't, you should. Okay, so you're going to finish the second line.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh, God. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. That's my baby. She's iconic. Go.
I've never caught her drinking a gin and tonic.
What?
I have not.
Well, that's facts.
Yeah.
I don't like gin.
Don't ever do that. That's nasty.
No, that's gin and tonic is not my favorite. If it's your favorite, if you're listening, there's no disrespect, but
I got sick one time when I was 18 off gin, and I'll never drink gin again.
I don't love it.
Yeah.
Okay, that was cute.
Was it? That's all I got.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all I got.
I'm real iconic. Okay,
Real
this was really fun. I do want to end the show with like a trend though. I think that'd be really fun. So next time I'll do it to you.
Why don't you do it?
That's my baby. He's iconic.
He sure is. He sure is.
Mexican, handsome, and long.
Inappropriate. Yeah, just erase all that shit. Erase all that.
Okay. We are right at the top of the hour. Okay, this has been so fun. I love this. I feel like we could keep talking forever though. Like we really could.
I just need topics. You got to throw things out there, and then I can.
Yeah, we got lots of topics. We have lots of guest speakers that we're gonna have on. Lots of our friends that are gonna come on. One next time, or I don't even know when we're recording it, but one of my closest friends is gonna be coming on with her husband.
Word.
Influencer.
Word.
It's a surprise. And then some sports people. So I mean, like I have a full blown list of guests that we want to have on.
Good.
But also there'll be some like intermixed with us too. So anything you want to leave with the people other than let's start an NFL fantasy football league?
No, let's start that NFL fantasy football league. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
No.
Marriage?
Yeah, just pay attention to your husband. I mean, just let him know, hey, look, I love you. You're here. That's all I got.
Yeah. Let's go get your eye checked.
Yeah.
Also, go get, if you're needing things checked, go get them checked. Don't wait until it's day 3.
Do just like men do. And don't go to the doctor because you're going to find something wrong with you. That's how we do.
Oh, okay.
If you don't go,
we're not leaving.
Whatever it is will go away.
Okay.
It will. It will just go away.
We love y'all.
And if your stomach hurts, drink a 7-Up.
Perfect. We love y'all.